here we see, I think, the Taoiseach just emerging from the shadows, coming down the stairs there at government buildings, and that looks like his entire cabinet behind him, accompanying him down the stairs. There you see Dermot Ahern to Mr Ahern's left, and Noel Dempsey to his right, and Brian Cowen there just at Mr Ahern's left shoulder. So we will go over now and hear what Mr Ahern has to say. So I think the teacher just making sure that everybody's gathered, paying attention. And there you see John Gormley, the leader of the Green Party, Mr Ahern.
Thank you very much for your attendance at short notice. I've been privileged to serve my community and my party and our country for many years in public life. In that period, I'm proud to have made a contribution to an unrivalled era of peace, prosperity and progress on this island. Any achievements I've accomplished I share with the many people who stood with me and who stood behind me. I'm very grateful to so many people who've over the years given generously of their time and effort and shared my commitment to public service and building a fairer, stronger Ireland. At the outset today, I want to thank my family who from the earliest stages supported me and always encouraged me throughout my journey in public life. My motivation for entering politics in 1977 was to represent the people of my constituency. Throughout my political life, my greatest honour has been to represent them in Dáil Éireann. I've been elected 10 times in those 31 years by the people of First Dublin Finglas and 9 times at Dublin Central. And I want to give a special thanks to my constituency organisation. Their unprecedented commitment and friendship has never wavered. They've come with me through good times and bad times, and for that I'm very grateful. Today I thank all of those who've canvassed for me in election after election. I particularly recall those friends no longer with us, but whose memories will always stay with me. Today I also want to say that I've been humbled to have been entrusted for over a decade with the great responsibility of leading our nation. The Irish people are innately decent, and I've been privileged to serve them and to enjoy tremendous support. I especially wish to acknowledge all those people who took the time to pray for me, to send me mass cards and letters of goodwill. As a political leader, I always took great encouragement and solace from such support. In November 1994, I was elected leader of Fianna Fáil, the Republican Party. The mistake I've never made was to enrich myself by misusing the trust of the people. But having reflected on the need to ensure that the work of my ministerial colleagues is not distracted by incessant publicity about the tribunal, I've decided, for my own volition, to bring forward that date. I will complete my duties over the course of the next month, and following on from my return from the United States and the state visit to Ireland by the Prime Minister of Japan, it is my intention to tender my resignation to President McAleese on Tuesday, the 6th of May. On that date, I will also tender my resignation as Uachtaráin Fianna Fáil. In the meantime, I will continue to discharge my duties as Taoiseach to the best of my ability, and to work as hard as I've always done to secure the continued peace and prosperity of the island of Ireland. Go raibh míle maith agam, and thank you for coming.